and pick a country that would ask you the question. You can give it to me. Miss Turkey. Miss Turkey, kindly ask your question to Miss Kazakhstan.
Okay.
I need your
Translator, can I please have Miss Ukraine? So,
Yes. If
girls.
yeah, if you come to this world again, which woman would you want to be and why?
Okay. Miss Ukraine, kindly translate the question.
Если бы у тебя была возможность снова вернуться в этот мир, какой бы ты женщиной, то есть кем бы ты хотела быть и почему?
Thank you so much for question. Я бы хотела остаться собой. Знаете почему? Потому что я всем довольна, что у меня сейчас есть. Я довольна, что у меня есть. У меня живы родители и все остальное. Я очень рада. Я бы не променяла свою жизнь. Я очень счастлива.
She said that right now how she is living her life, she is happy. And if she would back to this life again, she would like to back again herself like Laura, because she is happy about what's around her. She have good family, she is healthy, and she would not like to change herself again, like she is she.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Miss Kazakhstan and Miss Ukraine. Miss Turkey, please stay because you have to pick the next girl that will ask you a question. Miss Ukraine. See? There you go. Miss Ukraine, kindly ask the question for Miss Turkey.
What do you think, in your opinion, what is the key to success in this pageant?
Miss Turkey.
For me, is definitely believe in yourself, because when you believe in yourself, you have a huge hope about what you're going to success. And I always say, if we have hope, we have everything.
Thank you so much, Miss Turkey. You may go back to your seat. Miss Ukraine, kindly pick a country who will ask you the question. I'm loving this, girls. Really, you all are so smart.
Albania.
Miss Albania. Miss Albania, please come forward. And do you need a translator to ask the question? Miss France? Okay, please ask your question to Miss Ukraine.
Since I represent my beautiful country, Albania, I will ask my question about my country. So, have you ever been in Albania before, and how do you think about my country?
Okay, Miss Ukraine?
Thanks so much for such questions. It's my first time in Albania and I really feel myself happy here. I want to say big thanks for all people who are around me. It's really friendly people. It's very beautiful country with very beautiful views, with nice architecture. Like, I enjoy my time here. I would like back here, and I will say for all my friends and my family that we should come here. We should enjoy our time together in Albania because it's one of the beautiful country on the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Ukraine. So, Miss Ukraine, you may go back to your seat. Miss Ukraine or Miss Albania, kindly pick a question or pick that country that will ask you the question. Miss France, thank you so much for being here. No, Miss France, please come here. She needs you. Okay. Miss Latvia. So, Miss Latvia, please ask your question to Miss Shukriya or Miss Albania.
Okay, actually, the beauty pageant is the place where everybody is speaking about their strongest parts. But I would like to ask about the weakest part of the person and to know what the person is doing to make the weaker parts as the strongest parts of the personality.
Okay, Miss France, kindly translate that to Miss Albania.
Can you repeat slowly, please?
Yes, no worries.
Actually, every person has like good parts and bad parts of himself, right?
Strong parts?
Strong
the
and weak
part.
parts. like good and bad.
Le personnel. Le personnel. Okay. This is testing my Quebecois French. Person. So each person has a strong part, which is the good personality, and the weak part, like something bad personality or bad habits or anything like that. Do you understand the question, Miss Albania? Okay, so she will answer it now, Miss Albania.
What is the question about me?
I'm sorry?
The question now.
Yeah. What is your weakest part? Your weak
My devil
Yes.
part and my angel
Yes.
part.
Yes,
Okay.
you improve your devil parts,
to make it an angel part.
better.
Yes. To make it better.
Okay. Yeah, I have a bad part and a good part, but my bad part is so I am. Je suis souvent. I don't know what's.
So for example,
So
me,
difficult. I don't know.
for me, I'm the type of person that is always scared to say no. Even that's my weak part. I have a problem saying no to people. When people ask me to do something or ask me for help,
Yeah,
and
you say
sometimes
yeah.
even if I could not do it,
Yeah.
I'm so scared to say no because I don't want to hurt that person.
Okay.
That's my weak part. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Du coup, mon mauvais côté, ce serait,
My bad parts.
ce serait d'être
You can give her.
Is to be
d'être trop stressée sur des choses qui sont trop importantes.
my bad part. It's I stress for no very important parts,
Mais
but
après, tout le monde a des mauvais côtés.
every people have a bad part.
Mais je ne peux pas dire vraiment mes mauvais côtés.
But I don't very can give my bad part.
Parce que sinon,
Bec-
après, on va me détester.
Because after the people don't like me.
Everybody likes you, Miss Albania. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Albania. So, Miss Albania may go back. Miss Latvia. Yes, and I'll pick a country that will ask you a question. For the viewers, I'm just going to say that it would be nice to always say all good and supportive words to all our contestants. We do not accept pageant fans bashing other contestants because that's not nice. So there's a saying, if you have nothing good to say, don't say it at all. Thank you so much. Your cooperation is greatly needed. So Miss Latvia had asked Miss Mexico to ask her a question. So Miss Mexico.
So, if you were able to have a superpower, what would be and why?
Miss Latvia?
Thank you very much for the question. It's actually a very interesting question, and I was thinking about it since my childhood. And I would love to have the best memory because I'm doing currently like 2 universities at the same time, plus I'm working and taking part in youth non-profitable organizations like Erasmus Plus in Europe. So I'm trying to learn as much as I can because I love learning a lot, not only languages but mathematics and everything else. So for me, my superpower would be to have the best memory, to know as much as I can, because the world is so huge and our life is so short to know everything. So the more we know, the strongest we are.
Thank you so
Thank you
much,
very
Miss
much.
Latvia. Miss Mexico, kindly pick the country that will ask you a question. Miss Philippines.
Hola, Miss Mexico. So my question for you is, what is your greatest achievement and why are you proud of it?
Miss Mexico?
Hello, everyone. I will say to be who I am right now. For example, finish my university, my engineering degree, because as you know, this industry is for men, and being a woman in this industry is really achievement. Also, be able to have a scholarship in the greatest country of Japan that I really enjoy it a lot. And also being here, being representing Mexico, my country, that would be like the best achievement ever, because being here is having so much things, have disciplines, have that goal in your mind, and just keep going for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Mexico. So, Miss Philippines, Miss Mexico, you can come back. Please pick the country that will ask you the question. Miss Guyana.
So my question to you is, to a woman who has been asleep for 30 years, what would you say has changed and why?
Well, I would congratulate our Sleeping Beauty for waking up, and I would say welcome to the new world. Women here are powerful, we are strong, and we have a voice. And now it's your time to chase your dreams. We can make a difference in this world, and I hope you enjoy your newfound power.
Thank you so much, Miss Philippines. You may go back to your seat. Please pick the country that will ask you a question. Miss Nigeria. Miss Nigeria, your question?
Okay, my question goes like, it is believed in our society that women are underrepresented in politics. What do you think is the problem, the reason, and what do you think is the solution towards more women being represented? Thank you.
Miss Guyana?
Okay, so thank you for your question. My answer is we have got a very big problem with underrepresentation in society, and seeing female political figures is an important thing. I believe that education is the key. Having more female educators, seeing more female teachers, that helps a lot. And see, as a young child, I never had no female teachers. I had mainly male teachers, and that does change the way how in society political figures are mainly male. And yeah, I believe that education is the way forward.
Thank you so much, Miss Guyana. Miss Nigeria, kindly pick a question or a country that will ask you the question. Miss Malaysia.
Hi, Miss Nigeria. So this is your question. So as a public figure, we all know we're bound to face negative criticism online. So how do you tackle that as a beauty queen today?
Miss Nigeria.
Thank you very much. Being a beauty queen is not just about the physical look only. It has to be your ability to understand that people are different. They have different opinion about you. They are not everybody gonna like you. So for me, I think I pay deaf ear to it and also grow with it. Whatever negative, I'm this kind of person that actually use the stones thrown at me to build my walls. So I take the negative, I improve on the ones that I think I need to improve, because when someone is bashing you or saying something bad about you, I believe that there's some little truth in it, so you improve. And the negative one, you just overlook it. Great thick skin, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Nigeria. Now, Miss Malaysia, pick a country. Miss India. I feel like singing Dumba Jale Doom. There you go. Miss India, your question to Miss Malaysia.
Hi, Malaysia. What do you think is one quality that keeps you motivated to achieve your dreams?
Thank you, Miss India. Miss Malaysia.
Thank you, Vaishnavi, for this beautiful question. So that one quality that I always carry with me is my confidence. Because being a woman, if you speak with confidence, you walk with confidence, people would see it, people would admire it, and they want to be like you because you're the one who's portraying as the role model. So being as a beauty queen today, I think that's the most important quality that you should have, and you should always share it with a lot of people and educate them why it's important to always be confident and always appreciate yourself and love yourself first. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Malaysia. Now, Miss India, kindly pick the country that will ask you the question.
USA.
Miss United States of America, kindly move forward.
Hello, Miss India. My question to you is, what is something that many people do not know about you?
Thank you. One thing that many people do not know about me is that I can write with my left hand. I'm ambidextrous. A few years ago, I've met with an accident and unfortunately I couldn't use my right hand. It was then that I took it as a challenge and learned to write with my left hand. So one thing many people do not know about me is that I'm ambidextrous. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss India. Now, Miss United States of America, kindly pick the country that will ask you the question. And that will be Miss Romania. Miss Romania.
Okay, Miss USA. So this is my question for you. If you had all the power in this world for one day, what would you do?
If I had all the power in the world for one day, I would share my platform, Cake for Kids. It is a nonprofit organization dedicated to underserved youth. We are a group of volunteer bakers that bake and deliver birthday cakes for underserved youth across the country. These youth are in foster care systems, without a parent, and even homeless. And it spreads beyond just Cake for Kids, but the topic of underserved youth in general, and inspire others to reach out and get involved with your underserved youth in your community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss United States of America. Now I'd like to ask Miss Romania to pick a country to ask you the question. Miss Kazakhstan.
So, hi Romania. Okay, what's his biggest okay, 1 minute. What's the biggest lesson life has taught you?
Thank you so much, Miss Kazakhstan. Miss Romania?
The biggest lesson that I've learned was never stop doing good things in our life, because they will always, but always go back to you. All the good that you do, it will always come back to you. And no matter how hard sometimes it is to help a person that maybe hurt you, being kind back is always good. Being a good person. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Both of you can go back to your seats. So I'm going to pick a country now because both of them have answered questions. I would like to ask Miss Canada Globe to please move forward and pick a country that will ask you the question. And this is Miss France.
Thank you. My question for you is, what can you do an action for the climate change?
Climate change.
Climate change.
So climate change has been an ongoing problem, and I feel that in order to help prevent it, we can start by doing small steps such as not leaving your water on, not letting your car idle. Just the little things add up in themselves. So if we can encourage other people to start small, we can eventually take on the bigger challenges such as using paper straws or paper items, and we can eventually have our planet safe. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Canada Globe. You may go back to your seat. And Miss France, I need you to pick a country that will ask you a question. Miss Canada Globe. Now, see, I give you karma, I'll give it back to you. Miss Canada Globe, please ask your question to Miss France.
What would you say if you needed to give the vaccine to an 80-year-old or an 18-year-old? Who would you choose?
Okay, so Miss France, do you understand the question? If you had a choice, and there's a limitation on vaccine, who would you pick? An 80-year-old or an 18-year-old to give that last vaccine?
I am nurse. It's a question very important for me. I think that all people have a choice, but it's a crisis very important. And if you want finish the crisis, I think that all people vaccinated.
Yes.
Children or not children. But I think it's better if the children have a choice because it's very important. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Miss France and Miss Canada Globe. You may go back to your seat. And now I'm going to ask Miss Bulgaria to please come. Miss France, you can go back to your seat and pick a country that will ask you a question. Miss Tatarstan. Now, Miss Tatarstan, would you need Miss Ukraine to translate it for you? Miss Ukraine? Okay, Miss Tatarstan, please ask the question to Miss.
Кого ты считаешь своей главной соперницей на конкурсе?
What do you think? Which girl here is most bigger concurrent in this competition? What do you think? Who can be winner here?
Okay, so Miss Bulgaria.
That's a very interesting question. I think, of course, all the girls are worth winning. We are all equal. Every girl is different her way and has her special talents and has her unique parts. So I cannot choose only one girl. I cannot choose only one girl. I think we are all worth to win. So let the best one win.
Thank you so much, Miss Bulgaria. You may go back to your seat, Miss Bulgaria. Mr. Tarzan, kindly pick a question or a country that will ask you the question. Miss Denmark, kindly move forward. Miss Denmark, please ask your question.
Hello, Tataristan. I want to ask you that, what do you think will ensure the world peace?
Please translate that, Miss Ukraine.
Repeat, please. What do you think? What's
world peace? What do you think?
Ensure what will make the world a peaceful place?
What do you think will make?
It's like, что сохранит мир в этом мире, да?
What was the question? What is the peace in the world? What's going to make the world a peaceful
Что сохранит мир в мире?
Что сделает мир более безопасным?
Что сделает мир более безопасным?
Мир, конечно же, сделает более безопасным. Это любовь ко всему. Главное в жизни – это любовь. И я за то, чтобы всегда у нас был мир во всем мире.
She says that on this world the most important thing is love, and only love can share everything, and everything in this life depends only about love to each other.
И добавлю, чтобы главное в нашем мире – это дружба, и главное, чтобы не было войны, и все будет хорошо.
She said, if all people would be friendly, so we will have a good world and we will enjoy our life.
Thank you.
Thank you. You may go back to your seat, both of you. Miss Denmark, kindly pick the country that will ask you the question. And to our viewers, just to say, because some people are making comments, how come we have a fellow contestant translate to a contestant? And actually, I'm going to answer that question. It's actually better for a fellow contestant to ask that, because in that way, the contestant that is asking her a question would know and be responsible for her fellow contestant. and feel that good competency or competing is in the moral character of a contestant. That's my answer for you. Miss Denmark, kindly pick that country. Miss Germany. What's your question, Miss Germany?
Hello, my dear Miss Denmark. My question is, what is happiness?
What is happiness to you, Miss Denmark?
I think happiness is seeing the beautiful things around you, like nature, your family, your friends. Just seeing and knowing how beautiful everything is. Like, not only seeing a flower, smelling it, adoring it. It's about adoring the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Denmark. You may go back to your seat. Miss Germany, kindly pick the country that will ask you a question. Miss Bulgaria.
Hello. My question to you is, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years. 10 years is a lot of time, and I see myself actually as a mother because I want a few children in my life which I can raise the way to live. I would love to live them as well. And of course, I would see myself more confident than I am now because sometimes I have to struggle with stage fright and also with problems I have taken with me from my youth. For now, I'm already happy to be here, and in 10 years I will be further than this. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms.